This is Randy Santel, Atlas with Foodchallenges.com. Today is going to be all about how to win a wing eating challenge. Today I am in Marthasville, Missouri at Philly's Pizza taking on their 50 wing challenge. Now these are actually their inferno wings, which is Philly's most spicy sauce. There's two different kinds of wing challenges. There's spicy wings, and then there's quantity, which would be anywhere from 25 to 75 wings is what most challenges around the world have. But for spicy wings, it's usually just from 6 to 18. A lot of time limits for wing eating challenges are only 15 to 30 minutes. But for this one, the restaurant's very smart. They're in a little bit of a smaller town, not as many people, and big eaters were able to try the challenge, so they bumped the time limit up to 1 hour. So I've got a 1 hour, which is plenty of time, and if I win, I'll get the meal free, a t-shirt, and I'll get to sign their wall of fame. On many wing eating challenges, you're able to choose what sauce you want. If they're not spicy or anything that's required, you can get barbecue sauce, Parmesan garlic, anything like that. But for today, we're doing the inferno wings, and as you can see, these are 50 jumbo inferno wings. There is some habanero in the sauce, but it's definitely nothing like ghost peppers or anything like that. Win before you begin. That's what you'll be hearing in a lot of these videos, and it's all about train, strategize, and dominate. Train your stomach capacity, make sure it's big enough to fit all the food in it. Strategize, which we're doing now, teaching you how to beat a wing eating challenge. Then be confident. In food challenges, it's all about confidence. Confidence is king. Know you're gonna win, expect you're gonna win, you will dominate, and that's what we're gonna do today. Alright, just got done with my ritual to start it off. Right here is going to be my wing bucket. I'm going to take all the finished wings and put them in there. With wings, you got to make sure you finish everything. Leave nothing back. So let's get it started, then we'll get into more of the techniques and stuff. But I got my timer here. Alright, we've got an hour. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Alright. Now these wings were very, very hot. I made sure to let them cool off. Don't start the challenge if they're steaming hot, because you're gonna burn your tongue, which is gonna make you drink more liquids later on, and you don't wanna waste all the stomach space with liquids. You can start with drums or the wings. Probably pick whichever you don't like, or whatever's hardest for you, do those first, so then it's easier later on in the challenge. Now because these wings are well sauced, I don't really need to drink too much liquids while I'm doing it. Don't waste stomach space on liquids if you don't need to. But I've got my water, lemonade, and soda for later on. But for these, especially in the beginning, we're not going to be drinking too much. Now these wings are with their inferno sauce. They are pretty hot. I know I'm making it look like they're not, but the thing with, if you're going into a spicier challenge, they're not ghost peppers or anything like that, but there is a little kick of habanero. You've got to go into the challenge knowing that it's going to be hot. If you go into a ghost pepper challenge or something like that, knowing it's going to be hot, sometimes it may not be as hot because you prepared yourself, as if you get surprised by biting into a raw jalapeno or something like that. That kick may really surprise you. If that happens, you'll have to drink a lot more water. But like I said, I've prepared myself mentally. They're not that hot, but they are still hot. But because I was ready, they're not as bad. Alright, now real quick, I'm going to discuss, these are the drums. These are obviously the easiest to eat, if you want to call it like that, without, it's not as complex. Let's say that, it's simple. Basically, I eat it just like I'm eating corn on the cob or something like that. You just go around, take a few small bites with it so that you can just swallow and move on to the next one. Now, as you've seen me eating these wings, know that it takes a heck of a lot of chickens to make 50 wings. Obviously, I'm not a vegetarian, but I am 100% against wasting. And that's why, if you look at those, there ain't nothing but bones there, and maybe a little bit of sauce. Eat all the wings, leave no doubt. You don't want to get to the end of a challenge and have the owner come over and say, hey, your wings aren't clean. Make sure you clean those up. Leave no doubt. That's very, very disheartening, and you don't want that, because then you got to go back over every wing, and if you're running out of time, you're going to lose the challenge. You're going to have to pay for the wings. You don't want that, so make sure to eat all the wings along the way. For how I eat wings, I like to enjoy them. You saw me eat the drums, but now with the wings, I always make sure to separate the bones, and then you just bite down and let it slide right off. And then you just individually finish up whichever's left. You've seen me drinking all my liquids. With 50 wings, you're pretty much getting the same flavor the whole time. So at the end of the challenge, you may not want to be just drinking water if water is your drink of choice. You may want to switch to, like I do, a non-carbonated beverage, then a carbonated beverage. If you don't like spicy foods, if you need something calming, check the rules for the challenge. If you're allowed whole milk, which is very fatty, which helps decrease the impact of the spice, go for that. Go for whatever is going to help you get all the food down so that you can win the challenge. But just make sure that you don't fill yourself up with all those extracurricular things like the drinks and the sauces and all of that. Beat the challenge, finish the challenge, eat all the required foods first, and you'll win. Now, we're 37 minutes in, still got a lot of time left, but this is our last swing. And to celebrate, I'm just gonna enjoy it. "37 minutes, 38 seconds in. As you can see, we got all the wings down. We finished all the meat. Even if the owner wanted to come and double check, I left no doubt. There's no extra meat there. And that is how to win a wing eating challenge. I thank you for watching this video. Hope you learned something. And like I said, win before you begin. Make sure you train your stomach, train properly, strategize using all of the tips that I just had on this video, along with everything else on Foodchallenges.com. You'll be confident and you will dominate. So until my next video, this is Randy Santel, Atlas with Foodchallenges.com, teaching people how to win food challenges all over the world.